I really didn't want to make this video. In fact, I still don't want to make this video. Because I saw no point in it. Why would I waste 10 minutes of your time and my time reiterating the same shit I have stated in countless upon countless upon countless of other videos I've made here on my channel? Why would I waste time ranting and raving about the same bullshit? Saying the same damn points. Oh, it doesn't make sense. It's so stupid. Why are they doing this? This is... Why waste that time? But I'm making this video because I felt inclined to express a certain sentiment I've been feeling for quite some time. In fact, I believe I started feeling this way since like late 2016, early 2007. No, actually, wait. I know exactly when I started feeling this way. The exact date. Okay, maybe not the date, but the exact moment it happened. It was when they announced that they were remaking The Lion King as a live-action CGI hybrid. The moment I heard that, that's when I started feeling this very sentiment. And that sentiment is, I'm so fucking tired of it all. I'm just done with this bullshit. It's a never-ending cycle of bullshit. It happens all the time. It's the same damn thing. Do you guys ever notice this? Hollywood makes a dumbass decision to remake a classic movie, a classic TV show, or even in this case nowadays, a show that's not even that old, or a movie that's not even that old, into either like a CGI live-action hybrid or a live-action series. And then the internet reacts by saying, we don't want this shit. This shit's bullshit. Billions upon billions of rant videos later, they release the damn thing and the feelings are still mutual, and then they repeat the cycle ad infinitum. I started noticing this shit since like 2017, and now it never ends. And honestly, I'm kind of done with it all. I'm tired. I'm tired of constantly being negative. I'm tired of constantly having to say the same bullshit and nothing really changes. Aren't you tired? It reminds me of that one skit from RDC World where LeBron James is screaming at Kyrie Irving. He's like saying, aren't you tired? Huh? It's two against five out there. And that's how I feel. I feel like it's me against Hollywood. All of Hollywood. And I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of this bullshit. What has changed? Nothing. We're doing the same shit. It's the same story, just a different day. Same story, different day. How is the story that people wanted me to react to different from The Lion King, from Mulan, from Little Mermaid, from Beauty and the Beast? How is it different? It's not. But for those who really want to know how I feel about them reimagining Avatar: The Last Airbender, of course I hate it. If I didn't like The Last Airbender, which was a live-action remake of the series, what makes you think I'm going to sign off on a live-action series of Avatar: The Last Airbender? What, because the original creators are attached to it? Newsflash, just because the original creators are helming the project or gave it the thumbs up doesn't mean that the product's going to be good. Hell, George Lucas made the prequels. Was that series great? No. So yeah, just because the original creators are signed on does not mean automatic greatness. It doesn't mean, oh, it's going to be as good as the original. And I just don't see the point in remaking it into a live action series. Because At that point, you're limiting what Avatar The Last Airbender could do. The fact that it was animated means that they had no limitations. It could do whatever it wanted to do in the realm of animation. And people will argue CGI, CGI, CGI. But if it's not good CGI, it's going to look terrible. Whereas if you drew it in the series, it would feel a part of the world. It wouldn't feel out of place because it's in the same style as everybody else. But with CGI, it's going to look so weird because here's a real body, here's a CGI appa. Yeah, there's your little rant there. There. You happy now? You satisfied? You wanted to hear me say the same thing I've been saying constantly for almost 3 years? There you go. You got it. But seriously, guys, I'm just done with this. I'm done being negative. I cannot believe that the last few videos I've made on this channel have all been negative. I don't want my channel to be a sea of negativity. I'm not even a negative person. I'm a positive person. And I want my channel to emulate my positivity. But lately, it has not. And it's really not your fault. It's really not Hollywood's fault. It's my fault. I could be striving to focus on more positive things to talk about, but instead, I get roped into talking about bullshit. Because that's what most people want to see. And honestly, I'm kind of sad that YouTube has become kind of like a sea of negativity. The most popular videos on the channel, or on my channel and on many others' channels, talks about negative shit. And that's sad. We care more about promoting negativity, of promoting ill feelings and anger than we do about presenting positive things, talking about positive things. I mean, I'm sure we do, but they don't get as much clout, don't get as much traction as when we talk about negative things. And that's a shame. That honestly is a shame. That's shameful. But I don't blame people for acting like that because we always say to ourselves, why can't you leave well enough alone? Why do you have to keep going back to these properties? New things, Hollywood. New things. Let's go for new things. So I'm going to end this video on a positive note, by the way, but also making you guys two promises. The first one is I'm going to do my best to not be so negative on my channel for the duration of 2018. Until the end of 2018, I'm going to try my best not to be negative on this channel. Now, sometimes it can't be helped. If the movie or anime that I review is terrible, that's just the way it is. But if I can do my best to just remain positive, I'm going to try my best. The second thing is I'm done talking about stories such as these. I'm no longer going to feature them on my channel because, again, it's the same points. It's the same reaction. It's the same bullshit. I'm tired of it. I know you guys are tired of it. So let's not give Hollywood the satisfaction of reacting to it. Let's pretend that we didn't even hear them and they're speaking into the void. Because really, if you think about it, guys, this is what Hollywood wants. They want this reaction. They want me to yell in front of a camera about how much I hate it. Because you know why? It gets them clicks. It gets them attention. It gets them publicity. This is a marketing move. So you know what? I'm not going to play to their marketing strategy. I'm done. From here on out, I'm not going to cover stories like these on this channel anymore. I'm done feeding into the repetitive sea of negativity. I'm done fitting in to Hollywood's manipulative methods. If you guys really want to know what I think about these terrible stories, you can ask me on Discord. There's a link in the description. Go join it. You can ask me all day, all time, whatever you want. You can ask me there, but I'm no longer going to feature it here on my channel. I'm done doing that. And now with all that said, to end on a positive note, did you guys see the new Wreck-It Ralph 2 trailer? My God, that trailer was great. I loved it. I'm glad that they shined a little bit more light on what the story's going to be. You know, because that was my big problem with the first trailer is like I didn't really get a sense of why they were going to the internet. What was the purpose of it all? Now we learned the purpose. Vanellope's game is broken. It's been unplugged. And in order to save her game, they're going to go buy a new controller so that they can repair it and she can have her game back. But in the midst of going into the internet, Vanellope realizes how much she loves the internet and she doesn't want to leave it. Which now causes a conflict because she can't tell Raph because Raph went to the internet to help her get her game back and to bring her back to the video game store, but she doesn't want to go back. And I think there's going to be a very interesting internal conflict. And I wouldn't be surprised if the movie actually ends where Ralph and Vanellope say their goodbyes. Although, I guess it's really not goodbye. I mean, he could still go into the internet. It's not that hard. They went there before, right? But yeah, and I really like what they're forming, the bond that they're forming between Vanellope and Gal Gadot's character. I think that's going to be a very fascinating relationship. I can't wait to see it because they're both racers. I'm guessing they're both kind of outcasts, so they relate to each other. Love to see that. I want to see more of the princess interactions, although hopefully they don't kill it. And I guess we saw a bit of who the villain's going to be. It's like this green guy. I don't know if that's really the villain. I'm still thinking it's yes. I could be wrong, but I have a sneaky suspicion yes is the villain, but we'll have to wait and see. Overall, I love that trailer. It's great. It gets me so pumped up to see the new Wreck-It Ralph film. I really can't wait to see it, guys. It's going to be great. I'm going to love that film. So yeah, there, as promised, we ended on a positive note. And from here on out, no more of these stories. And I'm going to be as positive as I can be. And again, if you would like to know what I think about those bullshit stories, ask me on my Discord. Whew, man, it's getting hot in here. I'm just going to get out of my car. So hold up for a second. Just turn off the lights. Whew, Jesus. Scorching in there. I feel the air. I feel like in the car is all of my negativity and I just got out of it and now a wave of positivity is taking over. And I feel refreshed. I feel ready to start this day. I'm moving on. You should too. Thank you for watching. If you like to see more videos on the channel, subscribe, like this video, join my Discord. Like I said, link in the description. Don't mind the wind. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, peace, YouTube.